They fly every day of the year, every hour of the day. Like a stork, their bird travels to the hospital, rescuing newborns, bringing tiny babies to Oklahoma City to save their life. This brave baby boy just arrived from Ada. He is 11 hours old, entrusted to the NeoFlight team, a specialized transport unit trained in neonatal intensive care.
Children's Access Center, you're on a recorded line. This is Francine. How may I help you?
This is where the call for help comes in. We're in the Access Center at OU Medical.
If you'll hang on one moment, I'll get the NICU attending.
Sometimes there is no warning about a problem, and a brand new baby needs the help of Oklahoma's only Level 4 NICU.
Got the back?
1, 2, 3.
Children's Hospital at OU Medical Center. Within minutes, the EC-130 is ready. 3 isolettes on standby. Neonatal nurse clinician Kendra Riel.
We carry everything on here that you would have for a basic baby in the NICU that would need ventilator support. We have oxygen, we have monitors, and it is warmed in here.
Air Kids 1 is a traveling ICU. They bring the equipment and the expertise of the NICU to the baby. 2 flight nurses stabilize, and then they fly back with baby in tow.
You have to be able to take a first glance look at a situation and know what to do next.
The medical team works in tandem with a flight crew of 1, pilot Max Martin.
It's different than picking up somebody at an accident scene that has to be taken to the hospital now, and they're stabilizing everything in flight. We don't have to do that. We take care of it on the ground. These gals get those babies stabilized completely before we leave a hospital.
Back at OU Med now, Air Kids 1 lands on the roof of Children's Hospital. The NICU isn't far from here, just 1 elevator ride away. The entire setup designed for the most fragile kind of patient, a barely born baby. Speed and stability are critical. Air Kids Medical Director Dr. Venu Gotapeti.
In a little baby's life, I think every minute counts, and that's why we are here.
It is the only exclusively neonatal transport team in the state. They fly to every corner of Oklahoma, sometimes Texas, Kansas, Arkansas. They once went to Tennessee to get a baby. Waiting until morning light or waiting on an ambulance can be a disastrous decision for a tiny baby fighting for life. It's midnight now and there's a new crew on board, a new pilot, but the job is the same, saving the little life of the boy on board.
You expect to come in and have a good experience, a healthy baby, and when he's not, it's hard.
Kim Reagan delivered at a hospital in Ada. When doctors realized her son was having trouble breathing, they called for NeoFlight. And Kim said goodbye to the baby boy who had just left her body.
This mama is a 28-year-old.
It was his best chance at life.
It's basically life and death situation, 2 hours, that's a long time versus 35 to 40 minutes, that's a lot of difference.
You're so helpless. Can't do anything for him.
And baby always makes the trip alone, in the hands of a team of angels with a powerful set of wings and the kind of heart that cares for a tiny newborn as if he was their own. Carrie Judkins is one of 12 nurses on the team. They are the NICU's elite, specially chosen for this exclusive assignment.
I've been there as a NICU mom myself, so I completely understand what the families go through.
On the ventilator, he's using 60% of it.
For little Ruger Wilson, the situation will get worse before it gets better. He is 2 days old now. Kim is out of the hospital and finally able to be with her son.
They don't know why he's breathing so hard. That's the main worry now.
He's asleep, and still his chest is working overtime to keep up.
He was just a lot sicker than I imagined him being. Him being here, it's scary anyway, but I know he's in good hands, the best hands possible.
Since he arrived at OU Medical Center, 10 other babies have made that same life-saving flight, from the safety of the womb to the comfort of mom's arms to the sanctuary of Air Kids 1. A courageous endeavor for all involved in the journey. A flight for life. Allie Meyer, News Channel 4.